important slide that every one of you should know about. What is that? Types of companies involved. This is very important, students. It's not about Oracle. You might learn this technology or not. Any technology for that matter you take, you have to know this basic difference about types of companies involving in your career. See, in our scenario today, Oracle Fusion applications are owned by Oracle Corporation. It's their product they are going to sell. Number one will be service provider, means company who selling the product in the market. So they design the application for the HR activities to handle any company and they are selling the products. Now client or customer company next, because probably by this time many of you sitting here might be hearing a word client from your brother or the sister or anyone in the family who working already in IT. They might be telling you, right, my client is that, my client is very liberal, my client is very tough, we have to work hard in that. Client, client, client. What is this client is actually? See, client or the customer nothing but company who purchasing the product from Oracle and using in their day-to-day life. For example, here you take Reliance, Virgin Mobile, L&T, etc. Let's take Reliance Industries as an example. Let's assume the example like this. Today Reliance purchased Oracle Fusion applications from Oracle Corporation. That is the service provider or the owner of this technology. So Reliance approached Oracle. They want to use this product in their in-house every day. They bought the products. But Reliance is not an IT company, right? Reliance is into different domains. They are into financials, they are into FMCG, they are into oil and refinery, they are into iron and steel, many things they are into. But it's not an IT company. So today, Reliance bought the product from Oracle, but they don't know how to use that application. I mean to say, as per their requirement to configure that system to use in their company every day, Reliance is not ready with that team internally, right? So what Reliance will do, they bought the product from Oracle, they want to use in their day-to-day life. When Reliance buy the product from Oracle, a basic application, a application with all functionalities they will get. For example, today you purchased a new mobile. You will get a mobile with all functionalities. What you will do after purchasing the mobile? You will install your application, right? You will install your Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever the applications you use every day, and you install your data in that. Your contacts you will sync, your emails you will sync, and you will start using that. But today, a company like Reliance bought the application from Oracle, but they want someone to configure their system according to their requirement to use. What Reliance will do here? Reliance will reach to consulting companies in the market. Consulting companies means what? So-called software companies in the market. Deloitte, TCS, Capgemini, TechM, you name it, anything of you know. Consulting companies are nothing but the IT companies in the market who will do projects in this particular domain. So companies like Reliance, the client or the customer companies will reach out to consulting companies in the market and they will give their project to them. Hey, we bought this product from Oracle. We want this product in this way. We want with all these functionalities to configure in that. All our data to be migrated in that. Please configure it and give it back to us so that we will use in our day-to-day HR activities. That is what the consulting company's role will come. Okay, consulting companies means software companies. Who will be there in that companies? Deloitte is there, TechM is there, TCS is there. Who will be there in that? People like you. For what companies will recruit you? For working in these technologies, right? So Reliance given the project to, let's say, Deloitte. So Deloitte will configure the application according to the client Reliance requirement here. So once you learn this technology, or once you choose this technology as your career, you will be working in these consulting companies. What you will do here means, whatever the client requirement, according to their client requirement, you are going to configure their system. That is what you have to learn in any of the trainings with respect to this course, right? So this is about types of companies. It's not about only Oracle. You might start your career as a DevOps engineer or AWS engineer or a business analyst. Any technology in the market, in your life, these three company types will come into the picture. Service provider, client or the customer, and consulting companies. So we all put our efforts, hard work for what? To get selected in these consulting companies in any of the technologies. Here in our case, Oracle HCM Cloud.